Hey everybody, welcome back. This bar is really driving me nuts. I gotta be able to take that off, but I don't, it should be fine. I still haven't taken that off, but I think I'm going to because you can't get into stuff in here. It's a pain in the neck. So what we have in here, well, first off, welcome. Thank you for coming back. Or if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to get the baby girls, reborn baby girl, changing table ready. It's mostly ready, but we're still messing around with stuff. So, I had bought these on Amazon, I believe. And I got 3 of them. I'm only going to be able to use 2 of them because they don't fit right down here. I thought all 3 of them would fit, and only 2 of them fit really well. So only 2 fit down below. So I'm going to back you up. Hopefully you can still hear me, but you need to be able to see what I'm doing too. Okay. So in here I put diapers. That's all that's going to go here, and it has the instruction thing for this thing. So I have diapers in here. You can add more. I'm not going to add any more. I'm just going to put these ones in here, and they're the Honest ones, and I believe they're the size newborn. And I think I want to find the ones that are size 1s because they are so small that I am not sure that they'll fit her. So I'm going to see if I can find the same ones but in size 1s. And I usually find those on Macari or Poshmark. So what I'm going to do, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'll figure something out. But right at the moment, I am not sure what I'm going to do with that one. But over here we have bibs and burp cloths. Here I have a swaddle, which is perfect. So what I'm going to do is, I'm wondering if my caddy will fit underneath here with these 2 buckets. I don't think so. Actually, yeah, it will. Okay. So these 2 buckets we're going to set up, and they're going to go down the bottom. Now, I'm not going to put clothes in these because clothes are going to be on the cart, and we're going to, unless I decide I want to use the cart for something else, and then I'll throw all the clothes in these bins, you know, and all of that. I'm also going to put in here her diaper bag, little thing that's going to have her like nail clippers and stuff like that in there. So in here I'm actually going to put her bottles, and she has a couple. I'm going to put her amulet bottle in here. This one's going to be like accessories, and this one's going to be like shoes and that kind of stuff. But all her clothes, and here's her, I'm going to put that in here too. This is her car seat cover. I'm going to put that in here too so we know where that is. So, typically right here you would, instead of a caddy, you would put all the lotions and all of that you would want. But I'm not going to do that. I have the caddy for that. So, I am going to put blankets in there, and shoes. Blankets and shoes. I'm going to put bottles and shoes over here, I guess. Because on the cart, it's going to be like outfits. Like on the bottom, we'll have her sweater. And I'll show you all that stuff when I do that. But we're going to put blankets in here. Here's our lovey. I'm just going to leave that right on here. But I think the rest of this we will put. So on her cart, on the top would be her hats. I think passies and bottles we'll put in here. I think that's going to work. And her passies. Because that way the cart doesn't get full. And this is more accessory kind of stuff. Like when I'm changing her, I want a pacifier, I want a blanket, I want a bib or whatever. It's in here. It's going to be in here. Now I set this dressing table up different from Ollie's because Oliver's, he doesn't have his drawer. That one has a drawer in the bins, so he has his clothes in the bins and then his little accessories in the drawer. But she doesn't have a drawer. She just has this cart. So the cart's going to be set up differently and the extra stuff is going to be on the dressing table. Girl has a lot more stuff. So there's that. Out of that bucket. Here's another bottle. So she has 3 bottles right now. 4. I got one in the caddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4. That's well enough until I find another one that I really like and want to use. And I have a ton of bottles, so I can just pick one. So here's some more shoes. Let's put the, maybe we'll put the shoes and blankets over here. She has 3 pairs of shoes and a couple of blankets. She actually has a few blankets, but we'll just, for now, we'll just put those in there. And I think that is everything. I think. I do believe. That is everything. And there's a little toy. Maybe we'll put the toy. Well, I want that where I can get at it. So we're going to put that in here too. Alright, so for now, unless I change it, this is how it's going to be. We've got diapers, we've got a car seat cover, we got the diaper bag, extra little pouch that we can put in the diaper bag, her little toy, her swaddle, bibs, and burp cloths right there. Her caddy is down below, you can see it, it's the pink right there, right there. And so this one we have blankets and shoes. We'll put that right there. And then this one has the bottles and passies. So I did not go overboard really. I kind of used a lot of stuff I already have, but certain things are particular for this doll. So now this is her box. She's not in it. She's behind me. This has the stuff that she came with. I always keep that stuff and I keep it in a different spot. Right now I haven't taken it out of this box, but I will take it out of here and put it in a bag. And that will go into one of these bins because that's her stuff. If I ever decide to sell her, I know where everything is. So we've got one bin left. And I think this one is going to house all of her toys. And she only has one. I have not bought her any toys. So she only has one. And I'm just going to stick this just on top of these other things underneath there. It's all right there. It's handy. It's where I need it to be. We're good. So there is her changing table. Isn't that cute? So let me take you down and I'll show you down below. Sorry about it moving around, but there's her box. There's the caddy. There's the basket with the blankets and stuff in it, and the one next to it right there, I don't know, right here. That's the bottles and passies, and then the one on top, that one has toys. So that's how it's set up right now. I could probably squish all of these together, but I'm not going to. So here's her little bin. See that bar? It's a pain in the neck, guys. I really want to take it off of there. And I don't know what it'll do to it. But I am going to take it off. And then I have an F hook right here that I can hang, that I will hang her diaper bag on, or a trash bag. I need to get another one from Walmart and hang it on the other side, because then I'll have one for trash. But here's the hook. I'll get another one for that. But I have the diaper caddy, the diaper thing over by Ollie. And I only have one. So I can set it in the middle. But the bassinet's there. Changing table's here. The other changing table. I could put it in the middle here. But then I got to move the bassinet over here, because then it can get shared. So anyway, there is her little changing table. So I'm glad I got it set up. It's so cute. So, so cute. So I appreciate you all watching and going along with this big, huge playlist. And I will be putting everything in the playlist for this baby girl. I don't know what I can't put a name on it yet because I don't want to give away her name yet. But it will be put into a playlist and all of this will be there. Okay, if you want to see, there's her diaper bag. If you want to see the Mickey Mouse stuff, that has a Mickey Mouse playlist. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we will see you in the next video.